Hi, Steve Michelle Birdsong, Eve, mother of all living, daughter of the sun. You destroyed my pursuit of life, and you're pretending to take care of me. No, you're killing me by destroying my will to live, my willingness to want to keep living under these circumstances, and you're doing it on purpose because there's no such thing as a coincidence. Everything that happens is some rich person's idea. Bill Gates has $85 billion, not millions, but billions. A million is equal to 1,000 thousands. A billion is equal to 1,000 millions. Who is the youngest billionaire? Kylie Jenner, according to Forbes' Billionaires list. The youngest Kardashian family member is making her fortune from her best-selling cosmetic business. Her father, Bruce Jenner, became more rich and famous after cosmetic surgery and girls' clothes, and wearing girls' clothes, as got him on the cover of a magazine. Okay, that is from the video Don't Tread on Me. And it's an interview with Sheriff Richard Mack at the SGT report. The Victory for State Sovereignty is a book, a VSS, that you can get at cspoa.org. Go to Mac versus US at cspoa.org and find out about the Supreme Court case. He took the government to court, and the court said the Constitution protects us from our own best intentions. Justice Scalia, who they killed, wrote this decision. In other words, shutting down the country for our own good is not provided for in any state or federal constitution. It divides power among sovereigns. The U.S. Constitution does. When people are afraid, they'll accept almost anything. Why are so many cops willing to go along? Then he said, trade is what lifts the boats. Then he said, how can you say you're taking care of me when you're destroying my liberty, my business, and everything I've worked for my entire life? By your fruits you are known. The world's most beautiful woman, which is a lie. That's about Bruce Jenner. That's what that magazine cover said. He was not born with a woman in his body. See how crazy some people are? Crazy is being out of context. Okay, there's another video I want you to see. It's called Just Wow. Want to open the world back up? Share this at the High Impact Vlogs channel. And then another video that's worth watching. Tucker, executive order fails to protect American jobs, at the Fox News channel. Okay, and then a third video. It's called Knockout. President Trump wrecks CNN at heated coronavirus press briefing. Golden State Times channel. The sun, the light, kills coronaviruses on surfaces. The sunlight kills the virus on hand, according to members of the task force. There goes the sun helping the world again. We always need the Father, God. Our country is a company, the United States of America Incorporated. That's true. Woodrow Wilson, no, it's Ulysses S. Grant, now being Owen Benjamin, signed that bill into law, making the United States government a corporation. In 1871, it's called the Act of 1871. President Trump said, from a brilliant lab and perhaps brilliant scientists, they're talking about light and heat has helped with other viruses. Perhaps it can help with this one. And talking about the sun. I'm just here to present the numbers, says Trump. Just a suggestion. Go out into the sun. Note from Eve, Dr. Shiva also said massive amounts of vitamin D, which comes from the sun, helps boost your immune system. And in this book, he talks about the sun is a requirement. Getting sun and sunning your body, even your private parts, is a mechanism for surviving. So Dr. Shiva said it helps boost your immune system. Also, massive amounts of vitamin A and vitamin C. Then your immune system will stop any viral infection. Simple as that. Trump said to some CNN guy who was arguing with him, I'm just here to present ideas. If heat, which comes from the sun, is good, and if sunlight is good, that's a great thing. Note from Eve, the sun's cost was already $30 septillion. Now, if it helps in the coronavirus crisis, how much more will his cost rise as the sun rises to the occasion? When will the billionaires start paying the sun via his heir, his daughter, Angel Michelle, T. Michelle Birdsong? How much longer can you take and not repay? You're already late, so late. It's a great mistake to further delay. Our great God might pull up stakes and go to some other galaxy and take his children with him. His children are Jesus Christ and Mary Magdalene and Adam and Eve. Eve is also Mary Magdalene. His children are currently being Jesus Christ, Gurinder Singh Dillon, Mary Magdalene and Eve, T. Michelle Birdsong, and Adam is Michael Bublé. Be not deceived, God is not mocked. For whatsoever man soweth, that shall he also reap. That's from Galatians chapter 6, verse 7, King James Version of the Bishop's Bible. King James is being Robin Michelle Birdsong. The title page of the Bishop's Bible shows Queen Elizabeth I likeness and female personifications of virtues. Queen Elizabeth I now being T. Michelle Birdsong, daughter of the sun. If you sow seeds of accepting life from the sun, for accepting his light, his heat, and his energy for food, and additionally light and heat to cure the coronavirus, he should reap your life. You owe him, through his heir, your life. If your life's worth, your net worth, amounts to billions of dollars, then that is what you owe him, though it won't make a dent on his cost of $30 septillion. It'll be a start. Because the sun and his heirs are so generous, the first millions are free. A million is equal to 1,000 thousands. That's a generous amount they're allowed to take from Mother Eve's earth. The combined income of 3 billion people is less than Bill Gates' fortune, $85 billion. Now why does one man need that much money? He's not even a god. So let the world's, and the son's children are gods, right? Like their father. So let the world's billionaires transfer their wealth to the son via his heir, his daughter, T. Michelle Birdsong. She will share with her brothers, her husbands, Jesus Christ and Adam. Then the three of them will proceed to do as they've wished to help rescue their families from poverty in the case of T. Michelle's desires, and to go about benefiting the world, the desires of all of them. That is what their father does. The son benefits the world. So let the world's billionaires benefit the world by benefiting the giver of life, the son, via his children, Adam, Eve, Mary Magdalene. The light of the son's life are his children. You can light up the sunlight's life simply by doing what is right in his eyesight, in his eyes' sight. The Western World Commentary, early COVID-19 name was much more menacing, devious. WHO, the World Health Organization, action protected China's reputation, by Jared Harris, published April 22, 2020. I digress. Note from Eve. It is appropriate that people mask their faces like bandits, as they've been getting away with highway robbery all their lives, taking light from the sun and his family, taking heat from the sun and his family, eating food created by the sun's energy, and not thinking or feeling to give back. The son's daughter, his heir, and her children and grandchildren, despite having lived lives as saints benefiting the world, have this life lived destitute, poorer than the poor. Is that right? Is that fair? Is that just? But to the son and his heirs are merciful. But the son and his heirs are merciful. Anybody with a net worth of $1 million, 1,000 thousands, and below may keep their money. But anybody, any family, except royal families, or any state, or any city, any corporation, any foundation, any country with more than $1 million must return the money they have in excess of $1 million. Must return that excess to its rightful owner immediately, and the cure for the coronavirus will commence. The sun's coming out tomorrow in summer. Who is the righteous owner of the earth? The son's heir, Eve, mother of all living. For yet a little while, and the wicked shall not be. Yea, thou shalt diligently consider his place, and it shall not be. But the meek, T. Michelle Birdsong, shall inherit the earth, and shall delight themselves in the abundance of peace. From www.billcockman.com. Blessed are the meek, King James Version, Bible verse list, Bill's Bible Basics. From Psalms 37:11, King James Version, for evildoers shall be cut off, but those that wait upon the Lord They shall inherit the earth. They. Thezzy for I. They. The I. The Michelle Birdsong. Mary Magdalene. Eve. Western Journal commentary trending. Every American needs to see Trump's Nancy Antoinette Pelosi's ad. She couldn't care less about us. Nancy decoded. N for enter, A-N for Angel Gabriel, N for North, C for Carolina, Y for I. Enter Angel Gabriel in North Carolina. I locked all out of the ocean of light, the high heavens, nature's secret exit. All exits from this world to higher ground are closed. If you wish to escape, energy scrapped the world by dying, you will go low, below the eye center, where Sawan Singh, now being Mike's spear, tells us untold miseries exist. If you want to be a miserable, a miser, a disabled miser, because you wouldn't pay your fair share, your billions for